Welcome to Fun Study channel, and in this video we will learn the NPSC all 6 years prelims question from 2015 to 2021 on Nagaland GK based on Nagaland subject. Okay, the first question, that is the total number of major tribes in Nagaland. This is 2021 question. Okay, we will first start with 2021. Okay, the correct option is 16B. As of 2021 it was 16, and as of 2022 it will be 17. Okay, so a tribe Tikir has been recognized on 20th January 2022. So the total number of major tribes will be 17. Okay, as per 2011, the district with highest population in Nagaland is, the options are Mon, Kohima, Tuensang and Dimapur. So the correct option is D, that is Dimapur. The most important item of Naga dress is, the options are towel, shawl, shirt and kurta. So the correct option is shawl, that is option B. Okay, the fourth question, Saramati is the highest peak in the state of Nagaland with the height of, the options are 4221 meter, 3661 meter, 4841 meter and 3841. So the correct option is D, that is 3841 meter. The Zuku Valley is located at the borders of Nagaland, and the options are Manipur, Assam, Arunachal and Mizoram. So the correct option is A, that is Manipur. 6. Kohima was originally known as, the options are Khonwa, Kotiga, Kiwira and Khonoma. So the correct option is C, that is Kiwira. The word Naga in Myanmarese stands for, option A, pierced air, B, intelligent, C, innocent and D, farmers. So the correct option is A, that is pierced air. Next question, question number 8. Dash is the second largest religion in Nagaland. The option are Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism and Muslim. So the correct option is A, that is Hinduism. The first is Christian. Okay, the Christianity, they are the largest religion in Nagaland. Number 9, the British political officer killed in Khonoma War in the year 1879 was, the options are Butler, Captain P.J. Maitland, G.H. Demant, Captain Vincent. So the correct option is C, that is G.H. Demant. Number 10, which one of the following handicrafts is not important to Nagas? So the options are wood carving, bamboo work, silk weaving and pottery. So the correct option is C, that is silk weaving. Number 11, Moatsu is a festival celebrated by the Ao people in the first week of Dash every year. The options are December, January, May and July. So the correct option is C, that is May. Which one of the following tribes is not recognized officially by Nagaland government? So the options are Ziliang, Angami, Lotha and Kuki. So this is invalid options. Okay, so there is no correct option. Number 13, Bushu is a primary festival of which tribe? Okay, so Bushu is a primary festival of C, that is Kachari. Okay, so next question. The first chief minister of Nagaland is, the options are P. Shiluao, Nifirio, S.C. Jamir and T.N. Angami. So the correct option is A. That is B. Shiluao. Number 15. Koyama became the headquarters of Naga Hills on, the options are 1st January 1963, 1st December 1963, 1st December 1967, 1st November 1965. So the options given were invalid. Okay, so all the candidates received 1 mark. The correct option is 1878, that is Kewira. Okay, during that time Koyama was originally known as Kewira. 16. The Hornbill Festival is a celebration held every year from dash to dash in Nagaland. So the dates are 1st to 10th December, 21st to 31st December, 1st to 10th January, 21st to 30th January. So the correct option is A, that is 1st to 10th December. Okay, number 17. Which of the following district does not share boundary with Myanmar? The options are Mon, Woka, Kifiri, and Prinsang. So the correct option is B as well as D. Okay, there are two correct options. Let's look at the map. So this is the map of Nagaland. See, Mon is sharing boundary with Myanmar, and Tuensang is not sharing with Myanmar. So the option Tuensang is also correct, and Woka is also correct. Kifir is also sharing boundaries with Myanmar. So there are two correct options. Okay. Okay, moving on to the next question. Which district of Nagaland is known as Land of Handicraft? So the options are Kohima, Tuensang, Kifiri, and Tuensang. So these are invalid options. The correct option is Longling. 19. Which one of the following languages of Nagaland is not an Angami language? The options are Angami, Sumi, Mao, and Chokri. So these are invalid options. In the year 2021, there were many errors in the options. Okay. Question number 20. Which one is the official language of Nagaland? The options are A. Assamese, B. English, C. Hindi, and D. Konyak. So the correct option is B. That is English. 21. A common musical instrument played by Nagas. The options are flute, violin, petu, and drum. So there are three correct options. There is petu, drum, and flute. You may know flute and drum, but most of the students might not know what is petu. So So petu is a common musical string instrument played by the Nagas. The Angamis and Chakisangs are particularly fond of this instrument. So this is petu. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Which Naga tribe shawl was deposited in a special postal cover released by the Indian Post in August 2021? So the options are Ao shawl, Angami shawl, Lotha shawl, and Chagisang shawl. So the correct option is D. That is Chagisang shawl. Okay, the next, Dimapur Kalibari is famous dash in Nagaland. So the options are church, masjid, Jain temple, and Hindu temple. So the correct option is D. That is Hindu temple. So this is Dimapur Kalibari. Okay, Dimapur Kalibari temple located in Dimapur. Okay. Question number 30. History of Naga Anthropology 1832 to 1947 was authored by. So question 29 is the end of 2021 prelims Nagaland question. Okay, there were total of there were total of 24 questions. There is a mistake in this numbering, so please excuse. So 24 questions were asked from Nagaland in the year 2021. Okay, so from question number 30 we will start 2019 questions. Okay, history of Naga anthropology. The options are Charles Jesse, Akam Longchari, Abraham Lotha, and Sebastian Zemvo. So the correct option is C, that is Abraham Lotha. 31. A history of Nagas and Nagaland, dynamics of oral tradition in village formation was authored by. The options are Hekie Sema, D. Kole Kanato G. Chopi, Vicer Sanu. So the correct option is D, that is Vicer Sanu. Okay, number 32. Mary Maid Clerk set up a school at Mollingson in the year. The options are 1877, 1879, 1876, and D, 1878. So the correct option is D, that is 1878. The whole of Tuensang district is mountainous where A, that is Patkai Range dominates the topography, Barrel Range dominates the topography, Provincial Range dominates the topography, and Jafu Range dominates the topography. So the correct option is C, that is Provincial Range dominates the topography. 34. According to 2011 census, the population density of Nagaland is 118 per square kilometer, 117 per square kilometer, 116 per square kilometer, and D, that is 119 per square kilometer. So the correct option is D, that is 119 per square kilometer. Next, there is Tokuimon, is the main festival of the Lotus. Toku means, the options are harvest, feast, merit, and paddy. So the correct option is B, that is feast. 36. Fables from Misty Mountain, folklore of the Nagas was published by. Options are Department of Art and Culture, Government of Nagaland, Heritage Publications, Department of English, Nagaland University, the Nagaland Institute of Development Studies. So the correct option is A. Department of Art and Culture, Government of Nagaland published this book, okay, fables. Okay, the folk tale is called Hirasam in. Options are Sangtam, Kachari, Rengma, and Ziliang. So the correct option is D, Ziliang. 38. The United Nations honored Nagaland communitization program with the UN Public Service Award in the year. The options are 2005, 2006, 2007, and 2008. So the correct option is D, that is 2008. Okay. 39. Shillong Accord was signed on 10th November 1975 when. The options are LP Singh was the governor of Nagaland, M. Ramuni was the governor of Nagaland, H. Zopianga was the governor of Nagaland, M.L. Company was the governor of Nagaland. So the correct option is A, that is LP Singh was the governor of Nagaland during the historic sign of Shillong Accord in the year 1975. Okay, number 40. The British entered the Naga Hills after executing the Treaty of Yandabu with Burma, Myanmar in the year. Options are 1823, 1824, 1825, and 1826. So the correct option is D, that is 1826. 41. British policy of administration in Nagaland 1881 to 1947 was authored by. The options are Esterin Kair, B. Piquet Sema, C. Zapovice Losa, and D. Kaka Iralu. So the correct option is B. That is Piquet Sema. Okay, 42. The total area of Nagaland is, the options are A. 16578 square kilometers, B. 16579, and 16569. So the correct option is C. That is 16579 square kilometers. 43. The first Naga lady graduated in the year 1936. She is, the option is Kilamla Jamir, Sokrano Angami, Apeni Lotha, and Sano Vamuzo. So the correct option is B. Sokrano Angami. Okay. So next question, number 44. Nagaland, as in the rest of the country, is implementing the midday meal scheme for the primary class to class 8 in government schools for how many days? A. 220, B. 336 days, C. 250, and D. 100 days. So the correct option is A. That is 220 days. The main festival of Pom tribe is, the options are Metemnyo, Yemshe, Ngada, and Monyu. Okay. So the correct option is Monyu. 46. The Battle of Konama was fought in the year during A. That is 1879 to 1881, B. 1879 to 1880, 1878 to 1885, 1879 to 1882. So the correct option is B. That is 1879 to 1880. 47. Singfan Wildlife Sanctuary, 23.57 square kilometers, which is much bigger than Rangapahar Wildlife Sanctuary, is located in. Options are Longling District, Mon, Tuensang, and Peren. So the correct option is B. That is Mon District. 48. Milak, Diku, and Menung and Tsurong are the major rivers of which district? The options are Wokha, Kifiri, Mogokchung, and Tuensang. So the correct option is C. That is Mogokchung district. 49. The NNC and the Government of India signed the 9-point agreement on June 26, 1947. The Government of India was represented by, the options are Jawaharlal Nehru, Sir Akbar Hydari, Morarji Desai, Indira Gandhi. So the correct option is B. That is Sir Akbar Hydari. 9-point agreement is also known as Sir Akbar Hydari Accord. Okay. 50. That is, with an aim to unite Nagas, Sr. Pause established Naga Hills District Tribal Council in the year. The options are 1945, 1879, 1946, and 1944. So the correct option is A. That is 1945. 51. The Ao Naga oral tradition was authored by. The options are Mona Lisa Changija, Tumsala Longkumar, Tumsala Ao, and J. Longkumar. So the correct option is C. That is Tumsala Ao. 52. The literacy rate of Nagaland as per 2011 census is, the options are 80.15%, 80.12, 80.11, and 80.31. So the correct option is C. That is 80.11%. 53. People, Heritage, and Oral History of Nagas was authored by. The options are N. Venu, Luzi Zehol, Kiramwati Ao, and Lamsang Ziliang. So the correct option is A. That is N. Venu. The most important festival of Chakusang Nagas is, options are Sikrinye, Sikrenye, Sukrenye, and Sokronye. Okay, so the correct option is C, that is Sukrenye. Please excuse my pronunciation. 55. A prominent book, The Nagas in the 19th century, was edited with an introduction by, the options are C.H. Hemmendorf, Captain Jenkins, Lieutenant Grange, and Verrier Elvin. So the correct option is D, that is Verrier Elvin. 56. The Naga Memorandum to the Simon Commission was submitted on, the options are January 10, 1929, January 11, 1929, January 12, 1929, and January 9, 1929. So the correct option is 10th January 1929. Okay, option A is the correct option. Okay, so question number 56, that's the end of, okay, sorry, question number 56, that's the end of 2019 questions. Now we will start 2018 questions. Okay, question number 57. Nagaland Mikey brand, the transformative livelihood intervention TLI project is initiated by, the options are Department of Women Resource Development Nagaland, Department of Horticulture Nagaland, National State Social Welfare Board, NEPD Nagaland. So the correct option is A, that is Department of Women Resource Development Nagaland. So this is Mikey logo. Okay, next 58. Nagaland Bamboo Development Agency NBDA was established in, the options are A, 2004, 2005, 2006, none of the above. So the correct option is A, that is 2004. Nagaland Bamboo Development Agency was established in the year 2004 and started functioning from 2005. Okay, Chatay River is located in A, Kohima, Dimapur, Peren, and Zinabudo. So the correct option is C, that is Dimapur district. 60. Kohima became the headquarters of Naga Hills on, the options are September 14, 1878, December 14, 1878, November 14, 1878. So the correct option is C, that is November 14, 1878. 61. As per 2011 census, male literacy stands at Nagaland. Options are 76.11, 79.55, 82.14, 82.75. So the correct option is D, that is 82.75. The easternmost part of the state bordering Myanmar is, the options are Mon, Tuan Sang, Kifiri, and the Noklak. So the correct option is A, that is Mon district. 63. The first American Baptist missionary to Nagaland is, the options are E.W. Clark, Miles Bronson, C.D. King, and W.E. Witter. So the correct option is A, that is E.W. Clark. 63. Noklak district was created on, the options are 21st December 2017, 22nd December 2017, 22nd October 2017, 22nd September 2017. So the correct option is A, that is 21st December 2017. The Naga Peace Mission was set up on, these are the options, but the options were invalid. Okay, there were no correct options. So the answer is April 1964. This is the correct option. 65. The Naga Framework Agreement was signed on 3rd August 2015 between the Government of India and NSNK, NSNIM, NNC, NSNU. So the correct option is B, that is NSNIM. The British political officer killed in the Connemara War in 1879 was, the options are Pemberton, Damant, Houghton, and Captain Jenkins. So the correct option is B, that is G.H. Damant. Okay. 67. Nagaland University was established in the year. The options are 1984, 1989, 1996, and 1994. So the correct option is D, that is 1994. The legendary love story of Jina and Itiban is associated with Songratsu village, Mopongchukit village, Ongma village, and Changi village. So the correct option is B, that is Mopongchukit village. So in memory of Jina and Itiban, they have constructed a tower. So this is the picture. Okay, 69. Nagaland Pollution Control Board (NPCB) main office is located in, the options are Kohima, Mokokchung, Dimapur, and Perin. So the correct option is C, that is it is located in Dimapur. 70. The Dabashis are appointed by, the options are apex tribal bodies, state government, village council members, and D, none. So the correct option is state government, that is option B. 71. The main festival of Chang tribe is, the options are Tsokum, Monyu, Nakulum, and Medemnyo. So the correct option is C, that is Nakulum. 72. The main festival of Pochuri tribe is, the options are Monyu, Yemshe, Bushu, and Chituni. So the correct option is B, that is Yemshe. The Ao traditional Kumpang, this spelling is mistake, actually it's Kampung. Kampung is a, options are headgear, armlet, necklace, none of the above. So the correct option is B, that is armlet. So this is the picture. This is kampung. Okay. Next, that is 74. The correct spelling of a certain tribe in Nagaland is, the options given were KHUI, KHAIM, KHIAM, and KHIAN. So the correct option is C, KHIAMNIUNGN. Khiamnungan. Okay. The Ang house lies half in India and half in Myanmar. Option is Angpang village, Longwa village, Lampong village, and Pongkong village. So the correct option is B, that is Longwa village. So this is the Longwa village. Okay, it's very beautiful. '76. A.Z. Fizo literally signed the Shillong Accord 1975. The options are false, true, along with 3 others, D, along with 5 others. So the option is A, false. Okay, he did not literally sign the Shillong Accord. 77. Nagaland became a dry state during the year. The Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition Act 1979, NLTP Act 1989, the NLTP Act 1999 and NLTP Act 1978. So the correct option is B, that is the Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition Act 1989. Okay. Next, there is question number 78. Intanki National Park is located in Dimapur District, Longling, Peren, and Pak District. So the correct option is C, that is Peren District. 79. The Morong equivalent in Lotha is called. The options are Kichuki, Chumpo, Sonyan, Fenki, and Sochum. The correct option is B, Chumpo. Okay, 80. So 79. This is the end of 2018 questions. Okay. So now we will start with 2017. Who served as the Chief Minister of Nagaland for the longest tenure? The options are Hokshin Sema, S.C. Jamir Rizal Angami, John Bosco Jesuki. So the correct option is B, that is S.C. Jamir. How many times has the president rule been imposed in Nagaland so far? A, never, B, once, C, twice, and D, 4 times. So the correct option is D, 4 times. Okay. It was first imposed in the year 1975, second in 1988, and third in 1992. Sorry, this is 1992. Okay, 1992, and the fourth, that is in the year 2008. Which of these tribes do the renowned folk singers the Tetso sisters belong to? So the options are Angami, Chagasang, Ao, and Chang. The correct option is B, that is Chagasang. Okay. Tishi River is the tributary of which rivers? The options are Doyang, Diku, Dansiri, and Tizu. So the correct option is A, that is Doyang River. Okay. 84. Which politician from Nagaland received the prestigious Padma Shri Award for the year 2016? So the options are T.R. Zileng, Tokheo Sema, Padmanabha Acharya, S.C. Jamir. So the correct option is B, that is Tokheo Sema. 85. Which district of Nagaland has highest literacy rate? The options are Wokha, Mokokchung, Mon, and Kohima. So the correct option is B, that is Mokokchung has the highest literacy rate as per 2011 census. Okay. Who became the president of the Naga National Council Forum after its relaunch in 1946? So the options are T. Aliba Imti, Angami Zapu Fizo, T. Sakre, D. None. So the correct option is A, that is T. Aliba Imti. 87. In which year did the then Indian Prime Minister visit Kohima along with the then Prime Minister of Burma to meet a Naga delegation? So the options are 1951, 1953, 1957, and 1961. So the correct option is B, that is 1953. Question number 88. The governor of Assam, who had withheld the result of Naga plebiscite and refused to forward it to the president, was? Options are Vishnu Sahay, B. Fazal Ali, Sri Jamdas Dulatram, Muhammad Akbar Hydari. So the correct option is C. He refused and withheld the result of Naga plebiscite and refused to forward it to the president. 89. Which is the least populated districts of Nagaland? So the options are Pek, Wokha, Longling, and Kifri. So the correct option is C, that is Longling. 90. The fabled tradition romantic story of G911, often known as Romeo and Juliet of Nagaland, can be associated with which of these places? The options are Mopong Triket, Longjang, Peren, and Ungma. The correct option is A, that is Mopong Triket. So this question is also repeating. Okay, this question is being repeated. 91. Which of these places in Nagaland has been declared as the land of plenty by the state government? So the options are Mon, Kohima, Chumogidima, and Woka. So the correct option is D, that is Woka. And Woka literally means census. 92. Famous Naga sports person Chakravula Suro is associated with which sport? So the options are chess, boxing, swimming, and archery. So the correct option is D, that is archery. 93. What is the state animal of Nagaland? The options are black buck, mithun, deer, and red panda. So the correct option is B, that is mithun. Okay. The famous Tanamir apple strive in hot climate, cold climate, moderate, and none. Correct option is B, that is cold climate. So the Tanamir village, Tanamir apple is named after the village, Tanamir village. Okay, it's located in Kifiri, the district of Kifiri. 95. Who said the Battle of Koima will probably go down as one of the greatest battles in history? The options are Lord Dalhousie, Lord Wellesley, Lord Mountbatten, and D. None. So the correct option is C, that is Lord Mountbatten. 96. The coldest place in Nagaland at an altitude of 2133.6 meter above sea level is. The options are Futsero, Kikruma, Konama, and Merangkong. So the correct option is A, that is Futsero. 97. Shiloi Lake is shaped in the form of. The options are footprint, human face, a cow, none of the above. So the correct option is footprint. It is located in Peck. Okay. 98. Nagaland Communitization of Public Services and Institution Act, a first of its kind in India, was passed by the Nagaland State Assembly in the year. So the options are 2002, 2003, 2004, and 2005. So the correct option is A, that is 2002. The book Terrible Matriarchy was authored by A. Mona Lisa Changicha, B. Eastern Kair, C. Tumsalao, D. Susan Watton. So the correct option is B, that is Eastern Kair. Article 371A. All options are A. Includes religious practices, B. Exclusively for religious practices, C. Exclude religious practices, D. None of the above. So the correct option is A, that is include religious practices. Next, we have 101. Urban local bodies under Nagaland Municipal Act 2001 includes. The options are Kohima Municipal Council, Chumugidima Municipal Council, Naginamora Municipal Council, and Tsiminu Municipal Council. So the correct option is A, that is KMC, Kohima Municipal Council. 102. Nagaland Pulp and Paper Company Limited at Tuli was established in the year. The options are 1971, 1975, 1981, and 1991. So the correct option is A, that is 1971. So this is the picture of the Nagaland Pulp and Paper Company located at Tuli. Okay. 103. Dabashis are part of village courts, tribal courts, high courts, and Supreme Court. So the correct option is B, that is tribal courts. Nagaland University, a central university, was established in the year 1996, 94, 1986, 1878. The correct option is B, that is 1994. This is also repeating from 2018. Okay. 105. The Naga Club was formed in the year 1929, 1857, 1918, 1951. So the correct option is C, that is 1918. Tokhu Imong, an important festival of Lotha tribe, is pre-harvest festival, post-harvest, mid-harvest, and none of the above. So the correct option is B, that is post-harvest festival. The first primary English medium school in Naga Hills was established by Mary Mead Clark in 1890, 1878, 1867, 1861. So the correct option is B, that is 1878. 108. Which festival is celebrated by Konyak tribe? The options are Auling Monyo, Tokuimong, Yemshe, none of these. So the correct option is Auling. Okay. It's celebrated by our Naga brothers and sisters. 109. The first Naga to join the Indian Foreign Service IFS was, the options are Nichilio Nikiharalu, Niko Nikiharalu, Nini Nikiharalu, Itel Nikiharalu. So the correct option is A, Nichilio Nikiharalu. Okay. 110. The legend of Jinan Itiban. So this question is repeating. Again, the legend of Jinan Itiban originates in, the options are Sangratsu, Mopong Chikit, Ongma, and Mangmatong village. The options are, the correct option is B, that is Mopong Chikit village. So this question is repeated 3 times. Okay. 111. When Nagaland did give all attention from historical point of view? The options are First World War, in the Battle of Koima, Second World War, in the Battle of Koima, Chinese aggression, Indo-Pakistan War. So the correct option is B, that is Second World War, in the Battle of Koima. 112. Which is the main source of income for the people of Naga society? So the options are handicraft, agriculture, rearing of livestock, weaving. So the correct option is B, that is agriculture. Okay, so next question. 113. Which is the splendid embroidery style of Nagaland that has internationally acclaimed status? So the options are Pulkari, Zardozi, Angami Naga, and Hatkari. So the correct option is C, that is Angami Naga. Next, in 1879, political officer Diamond was shot dead at, the options are Koima village, Wisrama village, Konama, and Mezoma village. So the correct option is Konama village. The half of Ang House falls within Indian territory, while the other half lies in Myanmar. So the options are Longwa village, Angfang village, Wangkau village, and Wakching village. The correct option is A, that is Longwa village. So this question is also repeating. And 116. The homeland of Nagas was formally inaugurated as the state of Nagaland in the year 1963 as the state of the Indian Union. The options are 14, 15, 16, and 17. So Nagaland is known as the 16th state of Indian Union. Who is the first man among the Nagas to become a governor of an Indian state, Himachal Pradesh? So who was the first among the Nagas? The options are Hokshe Sema, Tianangami, Pishulao, and Esajemir. The correct option is A, Hokshe Sema was the first Naga. Okay. And the longest is the Nesijeme. He has served in 4 states as governor. Okay. Which is a popular music from Nagaland? The options are helium liu, jazz, raga, and huan. So the correct option is A. That is helium liu. The first English daily newspaper in Nagaland, Eastern Mirror, Nagaland Post, Morong Express, and Nagaland Page. So the correct option is C. That is Nagaland Post. What is the population as per data of 2012? The options are 2.84 million, 3.34 million, 2.01 million, 2.27 million. So the correct option is D. That is 2.27 million. Under Smart City mission of the Union government, the number of city sites selected in Nagaland are, the options are 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the correct option is 1. Okay. Three-man peace commission secured an agreement for a ceasefire in 1964. Who amongst the following were members of the three-man peace commission? Options are J.P. Narayan, Jawaharlal Nehru, A.Z. Pizzo, Reverend Michael Scott, A.B. Chaliha. So the correct option is A, C, A, B, C, and D. So the correct option is D. 1, 4, and 5. That is J.P. Narayan, Reverend Michael Scott, and A.B. Chaliha. 123. At the beginning of 2011, all the travel restrictions were lifted in Nagaland and 2 Indian Union states in which the majority of Naga currently live. Okay, there were border tensions and there was travel restriction during the time. So the 2 states were Nagaland and Manipur. Okay, so the correct option will be C, Manipur. 124. Which festival was celebrated in Dimapur in the beginning of September 2015? So the correct option is, the option given are Chokom, Yemshe, Mongmong, D, none of these. So the correct option is C, that is Mongmong, celebrated by our Sangtam brothers and sisters. Okay. 125. Majority of Naga population lives in, options are forest hunting, villages, agriculture, urban areas, industrial employment, coastal towns, fishing. So the correct option is B, that is villages and agriculture. The Zemi Nagas built stone-lined ponds which are held to increase the fertility of, the options are crops, animals, community, and birds. So the correct option is A, that is crops. 127. Which of the following dams is located near Wokha village in Nagaland? So the options are Ranjit Dam, Subansri Dam, Kuga Dam, and Doyang Dam. So the correct option is D. Next, how much hydropower generation capacity is installed in the state of Nagaland? So the options are 42.53 megawatt, 53.32 MV, MW, 35.23, none of this. So the correct option is D, none of this. The correct option is 26.47 megawatt. Okay, MW. Okay, which is the main staple diet of people of Nagaland? So the options are wheat, rice, millet, and maize. So we consume rice. Okay, so this is a staple diet of Nagaland. 130. In 2008, Naga singer Naro won musical contest. This is a part of current affairs. Okay, the options are King of Music, Naga Idol, Music Queen, Music Naga. So the correct option is B, that is Naga Idol. Jinabodho district of Nagaland district, Nagaland state, shares its boundary with other districts of the state. So the options are 3, 4, 6, and 5. So the correct option is 6. Let's look at the map. Okay, so this is the Jinabodho district and it shares boundary with Tuensang 1, Kifiri 2, Pek 3, Kohima 4, Wokha 5, and Mugokchung 6. So Jinabodho is also known as the heart district of Nagaland. Okay, it shares boundary with 6 districts. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Which amongst the following district in Tenki National Park is situated? The options are Peren, Mon, Kifiri, and Dimapur. So the correct option is A, that is Peren. Where is Nagaland Police Headquarters located? The options are Dimapur, Chumukidima, Kifiri, and none of this. So the PHQ is located in Kohima, okay, near BOC junction. So the correct option will be none of these. 134. Naga origin myth says that the spirit man and the dash are the 3 sons of the same women. So the options are leopard, tiger, lion, and none of these. So the correct option is B, that is tiger. Auling Monyo is a significant festival of which one of the following tribe? So this question is also repeating. The options are Konyak, Angami, Chang, and Ao. So the correct option is A, that is Konyak. 136. On February 25th, a festival is celebrated by Angami people. The options are Moatsu, Sikrini, Bushu, and Sakini. So the correct option is B, that is Sikrini. Okay. In which district is Sainik School located in Nagaland? The options are Pek, Wokha, Tuensang, none of these. So the correct option is D, none of these. It is located in district of Peren. Okay. 138. The state of Nagaland was formally formed in the year. The options are 1963, 1965, 63, 1962, 1971. So the correct option is B, 1963, as the 16th state of Indian Union on 1st December, okay? 1st December 1963. And we celebrate 1st December as Statehood Day. 139. Which district of Nagaland shares its boundary with Myanmar, Arunachal Pradesh, and Assam? So the options are Tuensang, Kifiri, Mon, none of these. So the correct option is C, that is Mon. Okay, let me erase this part. Let's look at the map. Okay, so this is Mon. So it shares boundary with Myanmar, Arunachal Pradesh, and Assam. So Mon is sharing boundaries with 2 states of Indian Union and with international boundary with Myanmar. Okay, so the correct option is Mon. Okay, so moving on to the next question. With NSNIM, central government has signed off historic peace accord on 3rd August 2015 that promises a return to normalcy in the Nagaland. NSNIM stands for A, that is Nationalist Socialist Council of Nagaland, B, Nationalist Secularist Council of Nagaland, Nationalist Socialist Center of Nagaland, Naturalist Socialist Council of Nagaland. So the correct option is A. That is Nationalist Socialist Council of Nagaland. Okay. 141. Match the following and choose the correct answer from the code given below. So there is no code. Okay, so let's match the following. Pom, Monyu, Ringma, Ngada, Angami, Sikrini, or Mot. So this is the correct code for question number 141. Okay. Okay, so this is the last question, 142. Cognacs believe that the great amount of power is there in the hands of their high god. So the options are Lichaba, Gawang, Kepenofu, and none of this. So the correct option is B, Gawang. Okay, so this is the end of 6 years prelims question. Okay, based on Nagaland. So if you like the video, make sure you subscribe for more contents relating to NPSC and NSSB. Okay.